Hello. Stream ending. Stream is starting. Let's see. I guess we're doing uphill first. Yep. Oh my god, okay, we're gonna be kinda late. Sorry for the delay, but IU being IU. I think next race is going to be Tsuchi. What a banger playing right now. Okay. We got AG versus... Who the fuck is that? Horrible team abbreviation. We're gonna call them... I can't even change the name. That is so bad. But alright. Unfortunate. Well, I guess the racers are too busy arguing. Honey, did you see the F1 race this morning? Of course I did. Suzuka. I did watch it. This was very fun to watch. A very good race. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed from the safety car, because Hamilton could have just been starting off number 2 of their safety car, but he had bad exit of pit lane because of Red Bull entering or some bullshit, and also his exit of the pit lane was 20 kph slower. It's like, man, give me now P1 and champion. Nah, bro, it does not matter, man. Holy shit, we're 3 races in. He was faster this race for sure, though, than George. But if anything, you should just look at last season when Piastri was ahead for literally the entire season and still managed to lose it at the end. The sound is kind of low for me. What is low? Like my mic, the music, everything? I don't really have the music turned up all the way, because that's music. Everything is kind of low. Yeah, that's kind of just how I do things, honestly. Gotta crank that volume up. If you have a song request, use the funny little song request option. Holy moly, I'm about to lose my mind. Did you use the feature, Venice? Or you just... Is that Venice? What the hell is that? What he just said, like it. Alright. You wanna fly? What a mid song. No, I'm kidding. Holy shit, we can actually race, by the way. No way. Eating good tonight. Shit. What's the song you wanted? Do you wanna fly? And we're on the race. Oh my, oh my, oh my, controller's not on. Anyways, we got Aiden and nothing. And my controller connected. FC versus FD. Pretty good combo here. Looking like the normal gap entering the first sector. FC is going to be catching you right back up on these little hairpins. Aiden has a pretty big opening here, but can't really go for it without bumping, so he chooses to stay out of it. Pretty good move. Oh, nothing taps the inside. Aiden takes it. What an unfortunate start to the race. Nothing already losing position, and losing position to an FC that you don't want to give position to. That was just horrible. Nothing knows he messed up though, so he slowed down. Okay, well that's the end of the race right there. Don't expect any change in position. Should just be an FC running away now. What do you mean no audio for IU? That is not real. That can't be real. Anyways, back on the replay. Let's see that in slow motion. Yeah, it just goes too deep. Gets a little bit of snap oversteer or something, but that was not needed on that corner. That's very unfortunate. Losing the race on first sector is never fun. Doesn't seem like he's keeping up either. Holy shit, I'll crank it up. There. There. Now can you hear it? I just hate playing with a lot of audio. Ah, Aiden crashes. Nothing. Too far to do anything. Yeah, I think it's over. It's most definitely over. Alright, I'm gonna stop working for a second. Start production. Okay. Downhill. Hey, you got 2 minutes to vote. Think fast. Yovan. And for those who missed what happened, since Aiden wins the first round, oh wow, I know uphill, no downhill audience. What'd you say, Turbo? Who? What? Who's the what now? But I think like Crow was casting or something. Like what the hell, bro? Some people be confusing me with Crow and stuff, so that's okay. You can be confused. Holy moly, we might be able to race on downhill. It's Dominic would love to play the game. Holy shit, there we go. Oh, 1 night in the red night. Always request self. And we're off. DC2 versus S14 on Tsuchi Downhill. Is this song quiet or is it just... Okay, now it's a bit too loud. This is starting off pretty well for Dominic. Basically kissing Janice there. That was definitely not okay. I don't know if I need to rewatch that or... I probably need to rewatch that. I think he tapped him in the rear there. Can I rewatch that real quick? I don't. I legit think he tapped him in the rear there. Let's see, was that a tap in the rear? It's really hard to see from the replay. I have no idea if he tapped or not. But if he tapped there, that's illegal overtake. Like, fully illegal. I'm probably just gonna ask Dennis at the end of the race, but the pace difference is insane right now. What the hell? And Dennis kills himself. And we have a lobby crash. Or a rage quit, something like that. Yeah, I need to redo that with the guys, because from my perspective it looked like a push, but it might have not been. Dennis can say if it was a push or not. Oh yeah, well we're not getting a rematch since we got a rage quit or giving up. I don't know what I should call it. Anyways, uphill climb. Actually no, let's just some downhill. And next map will be something like Nagao. I think it's Nagao. It might have been a rage quit, Bean. It might have been. Haven't seen that in a while. We're gonna do downhill on Nagao since we haven't really seen any downhill from last time. Rage quitting against a car that isn't Civic is crazy. Fucking advanced rage rate. We're gonna do downhill, not uphill, since we haven't seen any downhill yet. Unless you count what we just saw downhill. But for now, it looks like we got a score of a 1-0. For anyone wondering what the hell's happening. It is Swift's turn, everybody. Wow. They actually started. Okay, nice. We are going downhill. Civic versus a very fast Miata. Typical launch from the Civic. Pretty slow. Miata, very interesting line off the bat. Loses a lot of time. Could have been worse. Could have been a crash there, honestly, with that line, but he didn't crash. And I'm pretty sure this is the Civic's home map, so maybe like it isn't ready compared to Swift. Pretty much no gap on the corners. Both cars handling it pretty well. On the grip though, the Miata seems to be very comfortable with his lines. Oh, little tap from Swift there. Yeah, a gap is definitely forming now. Not the best pace from the Civic here. And we're supposed to be on a section where it's pretty quick too. Still aura farming. Okay. Very long touch kick there. Oh, just holding down the clutch. This is about a 30-meter lead on the straights, 20 meters in the corners. Not looking good for first, second sector. Entering the fast section of the track, where the Civic has the power, but I don't know if it has the ability to take lines like the Miata. Lots of mistakes from Swift though, a lot of gap being formed just with those little taps on the guardrails. Another understeer moment. Oh, Rainbow, that's a good song. I'll put down next. What's the score? 1-0 right now, and not looking good for the downhill. CP under a home map. Crowd flowers. Not looking good. Very late braking from both there. Yeah, Swift doesn't look like it's not looking good for the Civic. Another crash. Goes into the gutter and crashes into the rail. Looking really bad for the Civic. Minutes for the prediction. Yeah, the Miata's doing really good. Extremely good run from Lake here. Looking like the pace is actually pretty smooth and fast. Maybe a low 20. Oh, even lower than that. Low 20, 19. Wow. Good run. Very good run. Hopefully the upper lobby is ready. It is ready. maybe it will be perfectly timed with the music, if nothing can press the ready button. Nothing has pressed the ready button. Will Aiden press the go button? Oh, peak song. Who doesn't know the glorious Toad Turbo and his legacy? The infamous reverse entry god. Anyways, we're going uphill, FC versus FD once again. On this map, I actually do not know who is the advantageous car. I think it's the FC. But it should be still pretty fun to watch these two rotaries fight each other with very different styles. Oh, going wide there. Very bad exit from the FD. Aiden right on its rear bumper. Bad line, not too slow though. The FD doesn't seem like it's going that slow on the grip section. Aiden definitely a lot faster everywhere though. We need that radio message, Fernando is faster than you or whatever the hell. Braking from the FD, not the best exit either. Aiden looking for a move. Not really any opening, maybe here on the exit. Needs to avoid the FD there and almost crash into the rail. Looking at how the FD is driving is gonna give a big opportunity at Aiden for an easy overtake around the inside. That was pretty clean. Not really anything to say there except FD opened up really wide entry and exit. Everything was wide. Just a free overtake for the FC. Looking pretty bad for CP right now. Crowd flowers. As we got flash news that their leader just quit. Just some Formula 1 drama. Team leader, team principal just completely dips out of the team, falling to shambles. You didn't see the overtake? Ah, don't mind if I do. It was a very clean overtake from the inside from Aiden. I don't need to commentate on it, maybe I do. But yeah, looking like a switcheroo move was gonna happen, but had to dodge the FD. And Netting just took a horrendous line entering this corner. Coming right up and just stayed wide on the exit. And touch a bit of grass. So yeah, that was just, yeah, nothing the FD could do at that point. Mistakes were done from the entry and the exit was even worse, so yeah. Never touch grass, yep. Don't replay my boy like that. The line was horrendous anyways. Would have went for a side by side even without the grass. What rear-wheel drive power kart does not pay grass? Oh, I think it's over. Man, I actually had a peak song for this race too. Now Saunders there. Ooh, he definitely tapped that. You should have played. You should have played Tsuchi then, so. And that's GG's. Results will be a 2-0 finish from AG. I can go back to bed after 30 minutes of streaming. We are eating good tonight. Holy shit. 2 races, 30 minutes. Talk about efficiency. That was a very quick speedrun from AG. I know, right? Literally Caster Dream. You go from streaming fucking 1 race in 2 hours to just streaming 1 race in 30 minutes. It's so good. You have no races left. Why didn't you show up last weekend, man? I wanted to race you. I am actually so disappointed by that. You ruined my whole weekend. I still had a good race with your teammates, but I wanted to race that little Miata again. What the fuck you mean race me? Last race, bro. ASR versus AG, the one you got dunked on because you didn't show up and let your team down. Remember that one? Oh, you went there. You can't remember. My bad. Sorry. Fucking dumb. Yeah, I know he didn't wake up. That's what I'm talking about. Where is the thingy? Who's outcome? Nobody voted for Trailflowers. Oh man. Go bet on himself. Redemption arc, yeah, okay, with 1 week left in the season. A nice redemption arc, man. It's gonna be a real quick one. Oh, I need to go. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. We are going to go on this one. Oh god, that's the wrong one. Oh my god, this one. There you go. Good night, chat. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to show up for the later races. There's gonna be more racing in about a couple hours. So yeah, I'll let you guys check that out on the Discord. Won't be me streaming, so quality's gonna drop down, but it's okay. Alright, bye-bye.